Today's episode is brought to you by Manscaped, the leaders in below the waistline grooming. And shout out to them and their Lawnmower 4.0 that does an amazing job at keeping us feeling nice and groovy, baby. Keeping that hair short. You got to keep the grass low so the tree will continue to show. And when we're talking about the Lawnmower 4.0 specifically, though, man, the cool light feature that it has, be able to turn it on and off. Doesn't matter if it's a lot of light in your shower or not a lot of light where you're shaving yourself at. Either way, you'll have that there for you. Also, it is waterproof, so you can use it in the shower or not. But either way, it is a cool and awesome situation that they have with that Lawnmower 4.0. But as we always do, if we're going to talk about it, we got to be about it. And the only way to be about it is by having a promo code. And that promo code is MOATS. You use that, you get to 20% off along with free shipping worldwide at Manscaped.com. So let's make sure your dangly twins are not scary since Halloween is coming up. Shave it. Keep it looking nice and tight, all right? Manscaped, Manscaped, Manscaped.
Mr. B. Malarkey. Guys, can Mitch be the new Charlie Batch? Namaste.
I mean, technically, yes, in terms of the foundation of him starting somewhere else and then coming over here and given the opportunity to play in relief, making plays, yeah. But I think the timing of everything is different in terms of where Charlie was in his career and what he was willing to accept in terms of a role. Whereas with Mitch doesn't strike me as the guy that's like at the end of it and ready to be that mentor long term and never see the field. Mitch seems like a guy that still has that competitive edge and wants to go out there and be the reason why. And yeah, that's a very big difference because yeah, it's hard to mentor and promote and make this guy feel like he's safe when I'm over here looking at his eyes like, bro, I'm going to take your spot. Just know that. Yeah, that's a different dynamic. Yeah.
I'm with you. I feel like we've already given the keys
man.
to Kenny, and I'm assuming that's how the rest of the season plays out.
Yeah.
Mitch is probably going to seek out of this contract one way or another.
Yeah.
And either the Steelers cutting him or we trade him to try to find some type of competition out there because I think that's at least what he wants. One more time in an offseason, you know?
Yeah. Like I said, if they do anything with Mitch, it will be in the offseason. But yeah, for Mitch, man, it just, to me, he's still at a point in his career where he needs to be going to get it, going to see if he can prove himself because the talent is there. The consistency is the big issue. And sometimes, man, in the league, it's not always about how good or not good you are. Sometimes it's about the situation you're in. If you can get in the right situation at the right time, plenty of dudes that made a killing off of this thing, plenty of guys that made a run, plenty of guys then, made the ultimate leap in productivity. One of the guys I always like to bring up is Chris Hogan. Being with him early in his career in Buffalo, he was barely on the practice squad. Opportunity wasn't right. Timing wasn't right. We had really good receivers during that time frame. He goes to New England, though, a couple years later, and he turns into a top-notch receiver, Super Bowl champ, sought after free agent, compensated really nicely. So sometimes it's all about, just like I said, timing and opportunity with that. So for Mitch, man, that's something that he is going through and understanding right now as well. But, yeah, it'll work out.